heavy iron gates of the Blackwood estate don't just open. They retreat with a slow, hydraulic sigh, like a giant holding its breath to let a secret pass. The moment you cross this threshold, something inside you shifts. The frantic, jagged noise of the outside world, the sirens, the constant pings, the hurried footsteps, it all just dissolves. It's replaced by a silence so heavy and deliberate it feels like a physical embrace. This isn't just a destination, it's a sanctuary where the real currency is time, and where every shadow has been carefully curated to fall at the perfect angle. The driveway stretches out before you, a ribbon of crushed slate that hums beneath the tires. On either side, ancient oaks stand like sentinels, their branches interlocking to create a cathedral of living emerald. The air here is different. It's been filtered through 1,000 leaves and cooled by the mist of hidden fountains. It carries the intoxicating scent of damp moss, crushed jasmine, and the faint, noble musk of aged cedar. There is no rush. Here, urgency is a vulgarity. As the car glides to a silent halt before the grand portico, the world seems to pause. A man appears, not with the jarring presence of a servant, but with the fluid grace of a shadow. He doesn't speak. He simply offers a gloved hand, a gesture that signals the end of all personal effort. From this moment on, the normal laws of gravity and logistics no longer apply to you. The foyer is a master class in the power of negative space. High above, a chandelier, like a frozen explosion of hand-blown glass petals, shivers in an invisible current. It casts a mosaic of fractured light across floors of honed Calcutta marble. The stone is warm to the touch, heated from beneath, ensuring that even your footfall feels like a caress. There are no harsh corners here. The walls are upholstered in silk the color of a winter moon, a texture so fine it seems to drink in sound, leaving only the steady, rhythmic pulse of your own heartbeat. Beyond the foyer lies the gallery, a long, echoing hall where the history of human genius is laid bare. This isn't a museum, it's a private conversation. On the walls, a Dutch master's study of light hangs just inches away from a frantic, neon-splattered canvas by a modern rebel. The closeness suggests that beauty is the only constant across the centuries. In the center of the room stands a sculpture carved from a single block of translucent onyx. It glows from within, lit by a hidden frequency that mimics the exact golden hue of a Tuscan sunset at 7 in the evening. Looking at it, you feel the weight of the world lift, replaced by a crystalline clarity. The journey moves deeper into the heart of the house, entering the library, a room that smells of old souls and leather-bound wisdom. The walls are lined with thousands of first editions, their spines shimmering with gold leaf that has caught the lamplight of 100 years. A fire crackles in the hearth, a steady, low hum of burning birch that feels like the very heartbeat of the house itself. On a side table of rare Macassar ebony sits a single crystal decanter. The liquid inside is a deep, viscous amber of cognac harvested before the Great War. There's a liquid ghost that has spent nearly a century in the dark, maturing into a symphony of dried apricot, toasted tobacco, and sun-baked earth to taste it is to consume history itself. The transition from the interior to the terrace is an act of architectural magic. The floor-to-ceiling glass panels don't slide, they simply cease to be, retracting into the floor with a silence that feels supernatural. The evening air rushes in, carrying the cooling breath of the infinity pool. The water is so still it functions as a perfect black mirror, reflecting the first few stars with such precision that you feel suspended between the heavens. The gardens beyond are a testament to the art of restraint. Nothing is overgrown, yet nothing feels forced. White roses, specially bred for their nocturnal fragrance, glow like fallen stars against the dark hedges. A hidden speaker system, tuned to the acoustics of the valley, plays a low, ambient cello suite that seems to emanate from the trees themselves, grounding your senses in a state of profound equilibrium. Dinner is not a meal, it's a ritual of sensory transcendence. The table is a single slab of petrified wood, polished to a mirror finish and set with silver that carries the cool, heavy weight of lineage. Caught that morning in the cold currents of the Hokkaido Sea, The earthy aroma filling the room with the scent of the deep woods. Every movement of the staff is invisible. There is no clatter, no clamor, only the soft chime of crystal and the low, melodic murmur of a conversation that doesn't need to be loud to be heard. As the night deepens into a velvet indigo, the estate begins to glow with a different energy. Indirect lighting traces the jagged lines of the stone walls, turning the architecture into a living sculpture of light and shadow. Finally, you arrive at the master suite, a fortress of soft edges. The bed is a vast island of linen, woven from long-staple cotton so rare it can only be harvested once every 3 years. The pillows are filled with the down of birds that live on the highest peaks of the Himalayas, offering a weightlessness that promises a sleep without dreams, or perhaps a sleep that is a dream in itself. This is the world of Blackwood Estate, where every detail is designed not just for comfort, but to fundamentally alter your perception of reality. It's a reminder that true luxury isn't about what you own, but about the quality of the moments you experience. It's about silence, time, and a beauty so profound it recharges the soul. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this escape into a world of ultimate luxury, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content that explores the art of living beautifully. Until next time.